Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on this look. When I sat down, I literally just wanted to do a very soft and natural kind of a summery makeup tutorial because the inspiration was basically this stick over here. NARS just sent me 3 of these and I was like, yes, new highlight and contour product. Let's film. The eyes ended up being a little dramatic, but that's okay. You know, the skin's really luminous and glowy and natural, so the eyes are okay to be like kind of funky. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. Let's get started. First, I'm going to go in with my primer, and if you've got oily skin and you want your makeup to last for a long time, then go in with something like this. This one is the Smashbox Photo Ready Photo Finish Foundation Primer. But I feel that if you have dry skin, something more luminous would be better. So this one is by Laura Mercier and this is their Radiance Primer. So today I'm going to go in with this just because I have really dry skin. So I'm going to go ahead and try the Estee Edit Foundation for the very first time. This is their Skin Glowing Balm. My shade is number 310 Chai. This is more like a tinted moisturizer. So as you can see, it just gives you a very sheer coverage. For my concealer, I'm going to go in with my favorite. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. And I like to just apply this under my eyes, top of my nose, because this also helps highlight, kind of on the center. And then lastly, I like to also apply this on the actual eyelids because this acts as my primer. Again, I don't have oily eyelids, so this works for me just fine. If you have oily eyelids, you might want to use an actual eye primer. I'm going to switch to a beauty blender and really blend this in place. I'm going to go ahead and lightly set my makeup in place using my trusty Laura Mercier setting powder, and then we're going to move on to highlighting and contouring. For my highlight and contour, I'm going to go in with a brand new NARS stick. So this is the Sculpting Multiple Duo Stick and the shade is in Playa Flamenco. And as you can see, one side is your highlighter and then the other side is your bronzer. So first I'm going to go ahead and use the highlighter on the high points of my cheeks. And this is going to be great for not only just the face, but also the eyes too. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to use it on the eyes as well. So I like to just directly apply this on my skin. And as you can see already, this area is just glowing so naturally. And so then I like to kind of blend it in place. I just find with products like this, it's best to use fingers rather than brushes because your fingers really warm up the product and it just looks so much more youthful that way. So this is going on very lightweight and it's very easy to blend. Just kind of tap it a couple times and then it's nice and blended. I'm also going to apply this on the tip of my nose to kind of lift that area a little bit. And then a little bit on the center, Cupid's bow. And then right above the eyes is kind of my favorite area to put a highlight on. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on the brow bone to kind of match the rest of my highlighting. So then I'm going to use the darker end and apply this on the hollows of my cheeks just like that. Like I said, you can use your fingers to blend it or you can use a brush, but I'm just going to go ahead and use my fingers for now and see how much of it I can blend with my fingers. And then of course, if I need to, I can always just grab a kabuki brush and blend out the harsh edges too. I'm also going to apply a little bit of this on my jawline and then just blend it down with my fingers. And then take it to my forehead. And this is just going to give it that sun-kissed glow. Then of course, on the sides of the nose, if that's how you contour. The cool thing about it is that you can build it to more of an intense highlight and contour if that's what you're going for. And you can also use it before your foundation, after your foundation. It's very flexible in that sense. So I am going to use a little bit of blush on the apples of my cheeks. And for that, I'll be using the Jouer blush in Peony. This guy over here. See, it's very like hot pink. So I'm just going to use a tiny bit of this. So for my eyeshadow, first I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. This one is called the Studio Eyeshadow Palette. And I'm going to grab this purple color over here. And then with my damp brush, I'm going to go ahead and mix this color with the pigment that I have right now from Makeup Geek. This one's called Zodiac. I do like to use a damp brush whenever I use products like this that have tons of glitter. And it just makes it more metallic. So I am just going to apply this directly on the center of my eyelids. So then I'm going to pick up this color from Makeup Geek. This is Creme Brulee, and I am going to use a fluffy brush. So typically you want to do this step first, but I kind of got carried away, saw the glitters, and I just jumped all over it. But you definitely want to do your crease color first before you do the main, just because it's so much easier that way. For the inner corners of my eyes, I'm going with this light pink color, and this one is by Makeup Geek, and it's called In the Spotlight. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the inner corners and take it in. Next, I'm going to use that same soft brown and apply a little bit on my bottom lash line to really smoke it out. And this is just going to create a really beautiful and soft shadow. Next, I'm going to use Laura Mercier's Caviar Stick in Cocoa, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on my bottom lash line as close as possible. And then I'm going to grab a pencil brush and smoke this out. And then I'm also going to apply this on my inner rim. I'm creating a reverse cat eye. I'm going to go in with these House of Lashes, and these are called Temptress. Lastly, on the lips, I'm going to go in with something super natural because obviously the eyes are pretty sparkly and colorful. I'm going to go in with the YSL Touche Claw lipstick in number 41. I am going to go back to my highlighter, and I'm just going to apply that like right on the center to tone down that pink. Lastly, I'm going to go in with this Polidorf Goddess lip liner and shade the outer corners of my lips. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know the drill. Give it a thumbs up and of course share it. If you have Pinterest, I'd love to see this video on Pinterest. Let me know in the comments section below what you want to see next. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. I love you. Bye. I have this big screen in front of me and all I do is stare at myself. It's kind of not healthy, just saying. In case you guys are wondering, I'm wearing this cute top. Okay, bye.